everyone, Michaela with LearnWire here, and today we are going to go over Leadster. Now, Leadster is a personalized marketing chatbot that's going to help you generate qualified leads for your different campaigns. This is going to be a great alternative to Drift, Intercom, and Typeform, and it's best going to be used by marketers, marketing agencies, and software as a service users. Now, Leadster has a 4.5 average taco rating across 11 reviews. It was created by Gustavo Luby, and looking at the questions, it does not look like he's super responsive. It doesn't look like he's responded to a couple of the more recent questions. And looking at the reviews, it does look like he responds to a decent amount of the reviews. So he probably just hasn't gotten around to those questions yet. Not a big deal. There are a whopping 7 different licensing tiers. Tier 1 at $69 comes with all available features. You can have 5,000 unique traffic visitors per month. You can have up to 5,000 unique traffic visitors per month. You get 5 websites or accounts, unlimited leads, and unlimited chat flows. Tier 2 license at $179 includes all available features, 25,000 unique traffic visitors per month. You get unlimited websites and accounts, unlimited leads, unlimited chat flows. You get a meeting scheduler, and you get the removal of the Leadster branding. The Tier 3 license at $299 includes all available features. You get up to 50,000 unique traffic visitors per month. You get unlimited websites and accounts, unlimited leads, unlimited chat flows. You get the meeting scheduler. You get the removal of the Leadster branding, and you also get white labeling. Tier 4 at $449 includes all available features. You get up to 100,000 unique traffic visitors per month. You get unlimited websites and accounts, unlimited leads, unlimited chat flows. You get the meeting scheduler, the removal of the Leadster branding, and you also get the white labeling. License Tier 5 at $599 includes all available features, 250,000 unique traffic visitors per month, unlimited websites and accounts, unlimited leads, unlimited chat flows. You get the meeting scheduler, the removal of the Leadster branding, and you also get the white labeling. License Tier 6 at $799 includes all available features, 500,000 unique traffic visitors per month, unlimited websites. You get the unlimited leads and unlimited chat flows. You get the meeting scheduler, the removal of the Leadster branding, and also the white labeling. And finally, at Tier 7, you get all available features. You get up to 1 million unique traffic visitors per month, unlimited websites and accounts, unlimited leads, unlimited chat flows. You get the meeting scheduler, you get the removal of the Leadster branding, and you get the white labeling. This is the Leadster dashboard. It's a little overwhelming at first, but let's get down to it. Right away, we can see some basic analytics. We've got the chatbot conversion rate. We have the comparison with the previous period. So we can see our dashboard is currently showing July 9th through July 15th. But we can change that to today, we can change that to yesterday, the last 30 days, this month, last month custom, but this will compare it with the previous period of that type. We can also see the leads generated, the percentage of completed leads, the page views, and the chat openings. And then we can also see just a website speed test on computers and on cell phones. And if you do any advertising, you can see your data for Meta ads and Google Analytics. So let's go ahead and take a look at our AI assistant. We currently don't have any assistants yet, but we can go ahead and create a new one by create new assistant. Let's go ahead and configure our Leadster AI assistant. So we can set an identifier for the assistant. We'll just call it Leadster AI. And then we can also select how the assistant should behave with our visitors. If we want it to be focused on generating qualified leads for our sales team, if we want it focused on clarifying doubts for visitors, or if we want it to focus on understanding and providing product recommendations to visitors. Let's go ahead and select customer support. And then we can also set a message for when there are no responses to a lead's question. So if someone asks, hey, what's your favorite color? And you can set it up to be like, I don't know, then you can set that right here. Then we can hit that save and advance. Okay, so then we can add sources to train the assistant. So we can upload documents such as frequently asked questions, support or commercial content, or links from our company's website. All right. And this has been processed. We can see the date that it has been added and the total amount of characters. Now there is a content limit right here that you can see, but it does keep track of that pretty clearly, so you can easily tell when you're close to reaching your limit, and it does have a pretty good limit. Let's go ahead and advance. All right, so now we can go ahead and test our AI. So let's go ahead and ask it one of our questions from our FAQ that we made. What is the color of the sky? Okay, so we got the please try again. I'm working to fix it and get back to responding. All right, let's try a different one. Let's try what is better. We'll try cats or dogs better. Okay, let's try a different one. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Okay, so I've tried asking it 3 different questions and I keep getting this please try again. I'm working to fix it and get back to responding response. So let's move on. Maybe this is just a bug in the test. We will act as if it is and we will go ahead and finalize this. Now that we have our AI assistant created, we can go ahead and create a new flow. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we can either create a new flow from scratch or we can go ahead and choose a template. So we can go ahead and see all of them right here, or we can filter them down by software, educational, real estate, agency, legal, product sales, service sales, financial, telephony and internet, and others. So let's go ahead and do, would you like to receive a contact of our specialists? And okay, here is our flow. So we can change our page and campaign customization. So we can choose whether or not this flow will display on all website pages where the code is installed or on specific pages. And we can set that rule to a multitude of different things. So we have contains the URL or word, does not contain the URL or word, domain contains, does not contain, the URL is exactly the same, it's the homepage, the origin is Google Ads, origin is Meta Ads, origin is LinkedIn Ads, or the URL parameters. So we'll go ahead and just have this display on all pages. We can also change the chat design here. So we can have it the same design for mobile and desktop, or we can have custom design for mobile and desktop. So if you want it to be the same on both, that's totally fine. If you want it to be different, that is also totally fine. We'll just have it be the same. Now we can change the color of the little window of the chatbot. We have a few pre-selected colors. We've got yellow, orange, pink, blue, green, gray, but there's also a handy little color picker right here, so you can really pick whatever color you'd like. I'd like to go ahead and do a nice teal color. And now we can set the name of our chatbot. We have Anna. We'll go ahead and change this to Brooke. You can see a little example of everything right here. You can also change the timer for when the little chatbot opens up. It's currently set to 7 seconds, but if we want to make that shorter, we can make it up to a minute, or we can shrink it down to pretty much immediately right here. And then we can also set the border margins of the chat spacing. So it's currently set to 0 pixels. We can make it 30 pixels. We can make it 60 pixels, whatever you want to make. We can also decide if we want it displayed on the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen. And we can change the picture of the bot. There are a few pre-selected ones, or if you'd like to upload your own picture, you can do so right here. You can also select the language of the chatbot. It defaults to English, but you can change it to any one of these languages right here. There are also some advanced settings. Sorry, Brooke, I'm going to close you down for a moment just so I can see. So we can decide to cancel our live chat preview, so we could get rid of that. We can change the chat overlay so that it will overlay over all of the content on the site, not just in the corner. We can also hide the chatbot after the conversation has ended. And you can also have a button to restart the chat once your conversation with the bot ends. All right, so we've gone ahead and customized this for our audience. Let's go ahead and qualify our leads. So this is where we can set up the questions and the answers. We have the standard, hello, how are you? Would you like to be contacted by our specialists? For that, I need some quick information, etc., etc., etc. So you can set up these questions right here. If there is a question in the flow that you don't really want on there, you can go ahead and get rid of it with this little trash can icon. So we don't necessarily need the phone number. We can get rid of that. Easy peasy. If we want to add a new condition, we can just hit this new condition button and we can select all of the fields right here. If we want to add a new block, same thing. We can add a bot message, we can add a user response or a list of options or anything like that. Now, similar to the customization tab, you can also change this flow so it's the same for mobile and desktop, or it's different between mobile and desktop. So there's a lot here that you can go ahead and play with. And then finally, we can go ahead and integrate it with our system. So you can integrate it with Google Analytics, with Meta. You can set an email so that whenever you receive a lead, it will go straight to that email. We have our integrations right here, and you can link to your company's privacy policy right here. As we go on over to our leads section, we can go ahead and specify where we want those leads to export to. And if we want all flows, if we just want the initial flow, or which flow we want those leads sent over. You can also set the date range for it and the version. We have the compact version, the full version, or the version by flow. And then here you can go ahead and see all of your leads that have been generated so far. So you'll see the lead information, when it was created, the qualifications, which flow it was leaded on, the type of flow, any integrations, and any actions you want to take. Finally, we have our calls with AI. Essentially what this does is you can input your website and it will analyze your website, come up with the most popular pages, and then essentially come up with questions for you to put down with your AI assistant to ask. It currently says that my website is invalid, so I can't really show a bunch of the data, but there is a picture right here that I can look at, and this is going to be kind of what it looks like right here. So we have the web page, we have how many hits that it has, the conversion percentage, the calls generated, and then if you want to make a new flow for it. And that was Leadster. Honestly, I'd probably give it a 3.8 out of 5 stars. I don't like that I updated my FAQ for it, and then when I went to test it, it was just like, oh, nope, sorry, can't do it. Oh, nope, sorry, can't do that. And even though I cut it out of the video, I tried like 3 different times to get it to work, and I just could not get it. I don't know if it's a me issue or if it's a Leadster issue, but if it was a me issue because I just wasn't formatting my document correctly, then they really need to clarify how it needs to be laid out with specific examples. Additionally, there's just nothing really new here. This can be done by a number of other chatbots that exist out there. I do like that you can have the AI analyze your website and it will kind of tell you the questions that it thinks that you should be asking. But I also didn't like how once I updated my website, I had to reach out to support to have them refresh the AI. It should just do that automatically. I shouldn't have to reach out to someone to do it. That's just more time that it's taking to get this up and running for my website. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to put them in the comments section below. And until next time,